NovaTitanProductions.
Hello and welcome to a playthrough of Little Misfortune. This is NovaTitan. Let's get started.
Welcome to my game. I'll be your host and humble narrator. The rules of this game are simple. Play it until the end, and you'll be rewarded.
There was a signal. You don't tell me how to do so. And what away I am. Hey, we should get some sparkle.
This is Miss Fortune. She's a wonderful child from a not-so-wonderful family.
A little sparkle for you, and a little sparkle for you, and a little bit for me.
Oh, the sad part is, today is the day she will die.
Huh. I can hear you, you know.
Oh, you can?
Mm-hmm. Are you inside my head or something?
Well, okay, yes.
Alright, I'll call you Mr. Voice. What did you say about me dying today?
Die? No. Nobody said anything about anyone dying today.
Huh? Nobody said nothing?
You know, I have prepared a game for you.
A game? Really? For me?
If you can reach the end of the game, I'll give you eternal happiness. Deal?
Eternal happiness? I guess I could give that to my mommy. Okay, it's a deal.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Ready to play?
Yes.
Your first mission is to leave the house.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I like to move my body. It's the music that goes on forever. Like later. Look, this is my secret hiding spot.
Oh, impressive. But why do you need a hiding spot?
I don't like it when Mommy and Daddy argue too much. And when I come here, I can dream and travel far away.
I see.
This is my diary. Nobody's allowed to read it. Want to see? I'm so cute.
Did you draw all this?
Uh-huh. Benjamin.
Ugh, that fox.
Yes. Oh, yikes forever. Oh, yikes forever. The puke of love. That's what it is. I don't like it when Daddy hits Mommy. That's Hiro, my Japanese friend. He's a ghost. Glitter. I love my glitter. Glitter. I love. I made a real nice drawing there, you see?
Yes, very nice.
I did a coloring too.
Impressive.
I peed in the lake. It was really warm. Look at that picture. I was such a baby.
Very cute.
Now I'm such a lady. I'm a little lady. That's what I am. This is Babsy, the guardian of the secret spot. You see his eye? He got that from a battle against a monster.
A monster? That sounds scary.
It was. I love my coloring book. I'm gonna take it with me if I get bored, okay? Look, I drew this picture. It's the fox I see outside my window sometimes. I call him Benjamin. He's a really cute fox.
Ugh, I don't care much for foxes.
Look, I drew it's the fox I see out. I call him. He's a really cute fox.
Ugh,
Look, I drew this pic. It's the fox I call him. He's a really cute fox.
ugh, I don't care much.
I saw a monster in here once. I showed it the finger and it never came back.
Before you leave,
Can't I take them both?
no, you can only choose one. And remember, your choice is much more important than you think.
Okay, I choose. I choose the stone Daddy threw at me once.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, I call him Stony because he's a stone. Get it?
Stony the stone. That's very clever.
Thank you. Ah, and so you know, I like to sprinkle sparkle on things so they become fabulous. Shadam! Happiness to everything!
Hey, you, on the other side of the screen. Remember I told you she was going to die today? Let's keep that a secret between us, all right?
This is Grandma. She wears a diaper too.
You still wear a diaper?
Nah, that was so last year. Mommy likes to collect glasses. I broke a couple once by running too fast.
Did Mommy find out who did it?
No, but I had a piece of glass in my foot for like 5 days. Oh, please don't fall, don't fall. Damn it, it's all broken now.
That was a beautiful example of cause and effect.
Please don't tell on me.
Don't worry. You can trust me.
Okay, thank you. Maybe I could try to fix it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I did it. Look, that's me. Mommy told me I have to smile even when I'm sad.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's my mommy. She also likes to drink juice a lot.
Well, are you ready to complete your first mission?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna get that prize. Mommy, this smells really bad. What is it?
Dead animals. That's what it is.
Yikes forever. Yay! Happiness to the soup! Oh, dead rabbits again? When will Daddy learn I like them alive? Oh, dead rabbit, when will Daddy learn? We had a lovely dinner last night. Mommy wasn't that drunk and Daddy actually said hi to me. When I grow up, I want to be just like my mommy, a juice drinker. That's today. When I grow up, I'm going out to play, Mommy. Good day, morning.
It's afternoon, Misfortune.
Ah, okay. Good afternoon, morning. Remember Benjamin the Fox? This is where I first saw him. He was hiding in the trash and we made eye contact. It was really intense.
Yes, you told me about that fox already. You shouldn't trust a fox. They're all criminals.
What? A fox criminal? That's silly. This pool smells like a toilet. because I pee on it.
That is disgusting.
Not as disgusting as when my daddy puked in it. That was disgusting. This is where Daddy often sleeps. Daddy? Hello, kitty. Here, come. Come, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty! Kitty, don't go! Damn it. I never get to pet the sweet animals.
So, before we continue, you need to know the rules of the game, Misfortune.
All right.
Remember, you will be given choices on your journey.
Okay, choices?
There is no right or wrong, only consequences.
Okay. Only consequences.
When you beat the game, the prize of eternal happiness is yours.
I'm ready.
Your next mission is to cross this road.
All right, I can do that. Look to the left, look to the right. Any course? No. Okay, I'm going. I saw a monster.
What monster? I didn't see anything.
It was there. I saw it.
It's probably just your imagination.
Yeah, that's true. I have a very big one.
Just keep going. We'll have so much fun.
All right. Look, a sleepy bird.
Come on, Miss Fortune. Let's go now.
I used a little sparkle back there. Anyway, where are we?
Look, there's a puppy.
Hello, puppy. What a cute party hat.
Now focus, Miss Fortune. You have to make a very difficult choice regarding this puppy. Be aware of the consequences.
All right. I will play with it so we can share a nice time together.
Good choice. Now throw the ball at it.
What ball?
This ball.
Ah, that ball. Okay. Oh. I do? It's all broken now. Mr. Voice, everything I touch breaks. What's wrong with me?
There's nothing wrong with you. Sometimes life is just unfair, but I'm here for you.
Really? Thank you.
Well, sadly, the puppy will miss the party now.
What party?
The owner of this dog, George, is having a party. I think you have to go and tell him about the accident.
What accident? Ah, yes, the puppy, yes.
Let's go. It's just a bit farther ahead.
All right. I'm sorry I broke you, puppy. I really am. Maybe we can play later, you know, when I'm broken too. I'll take the party hat as a symbol of our friendship, puppy doggy. Oh no, I step on Doggy Doo. Oh, sweet, I can see my... Let's see what came out. I see a lot of glitter and... Is that rice pudding?
I can't watch this anymore. Please, let's keep moving. So, Misfortune, at the other side of this lake, you will be one step closer to the prize of eternal happiness.
And the party, right?
Ah, yes, that too.
You know, once at this lake, I got my head stuck in a plastic bag. I remember falling asleep and waking up in the hospital.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I almost died. You know, once I remember falling...
That's terrible.
Yeah, I almost... You know, once at the... I remember falling...
That's terrible.
Yeah, I almost... You know, once I remember falling asleep...
That's terrible.
Yeah, I almost died. What's happening?
I think you're in big trouble, Misfortune.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where are these birds taking me?
I have no idea, but you have to do something about it, fast.
All right. Okay, my glitter is shiny. So if I throw glitter at the birds, they will only see shiny. And they will get confused and leave me alone.
That sounds like a solid plan, Misfortune.
All right, here I go. Glitter attack! Ugh, this is taking a long time. We didn't even go that high up.
Well, time seems to slow down when we are in danger.
Am I in danger? Hey, look, a bird. Oh, that was a rude bird. Oh, why didn't I break my legs and die?
You seem very good at falling.
Thank you. So, Mr. Voice, is the party on the same way to the eternal happiness?
Yes, yes it is.
Oh, that's convenient.
Have you thought about how to break the news to George?
About the puppy?
Yes. I mean, if you want to.
Yes, of least I can do for the sweet puppy.
That is very brave of you, Misfortune.
Thank you. Oh, look! A boat! Hello! Are we there yet?
Just a little bit farther away.
Ah, okay. Ah, a fish!
What should we do about it?
I'll keep it. His name is Rodrigo, and he needs a new place to stay. I wonder if Rodrigo has heard about sushi. It's like Rodrigo put in tiny pieces, you know?
And here we are, the house of George.
I'm a bit nervous about introducing myself.
You'll do fine. You're brave, telling the truth about the puppy.
Stop it. I'm doing it for the puppy, you know? Nobody's answering. I'll invite myself in. Time to check out the party. I saw a man once floating in the lake, just like this fishy. I saw a man once. Ah, what a nice picture. I wish I had a picture like this with my mommy and daddy. Hello?
What is it, Misfortune?
Nothing. Are you sure this is the right house? Where is the party? Hello? Excuse me, are you George? Are you the owner of a puppy? Because I bring really bad news.
Oh no, wait. It looks like he hung himself.
Hang himself like a piñata? Should I hit him like a piñata?
No, Misfortune. He's dead.
Dead? But he's wearing a pair of sweet boots. He can't be dead. Oh, okay.
Hey, Misfortune, I think this party's over. Let's leave. I'll meet you in the back.
George, you know, now that you're dead, your puppy is gone. I like the puppy. Bye. Shadan! Happiness to you! Okay, I'm here now.
Let's go into the woods and get that eternal happiness.
Yes. Ah, I love the woods with the trees and the birds and the animals.
Dangerous animals, Misfortune. You might run into a fox.
A fox? Like Benjamin?
Yes, but all foxes are evil, so keep your eyes open.
All right. Huh, what's this? A doll? Everything begins with the song of a jackdaw. All right. Interesting. I'll keep it.
Hey, what do you have there?
Nothing.
that, Misfortune.
What is it?
A wild, dangerous fox.
Wait, I recognize that black tail. It's Benjamin.
It doesn't matter. Attack it before it kills you.
Nah, I don't think Benjamin will kill me. Hello, is your name Benjamin? Do you want to play with me? Oh no, don't go! Oh.
What a relief. We are safe now. Let's keep playing my game.
Okay.
There's a magical cave nearby. You need to find it.
A magical cave? Okay. It looks like Benjamin likes to paint. That's pretty cool. I like that in a fox.
Focus, Misfortune. We need to keep going.
Oh, okay. Oh, is this the magical cave? It doesn't look that magical.
Just wait until you go inside.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I have a question. What does this sign mean?
Oh, I don't know. Sparkles?
Ah, cool.
So, whenever you're ready.
Oh, I can't wait to see the magic inside. This cave is huge. Echo.
Well, let's explore the cave.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm just joking. There was no echo. It was me.
You're a real comedian, Misfortune.
Thank you. What was that?
What? Did I miss something?
I'm not sure. What's this? The hamster party?
A magical hamster party. I know you love parties.
Do I? Can we go inside?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Whoa, hamster fight!
Are you going to do something about it?
Don't fight, you adorable things. You have to kiss and make up. There you go. Oh, please, sweetie, don't go. You dropped something. Oh, are those mints? Maybe I should try one, so I can keep my breath fresh. I'm a little lady, you know. Wow, I'm feeling really nice. Wow, that wasn't a minty refreshment at all.
Are you all right, Misfortune?
I'm okay. These tiny cutie cars are killing me with it. Look at them, with their tiny cocktails and their tiny clothing. This is too cute for me. Check that lady. I think she's in trouble.
Oh no, I think I recognize her. She's the owner of the club back there.
Really?
Yes, looks like she was robbed.
Oh, I bet it was that hamster with the black mask.
Yes, you're right. Looks like you helped the criminal is...
Oh, damn it. Does that mean I'm a criminal too?
Of course it does.
Oh, really? Please don't tell me.
Your secret is safe.
Thank you. Excuse me, do you need assistance? No? Okay.
Hey, Misfortune, we need to find a way out now. The eternal happiness is still out there.
Okay, I'll look around. I wonder what this button does. Another fancy.
Good job, Misfortune.
Thank you. This looks just like a movie I saw on TV. These are the bad guys, I'm telling you.
I think you're right. We need to clear the way before we can proceed.
But how?
You see that fire alarm over there? We need to activate it.
Yeah, but how?
With a slingshot.
What slingshot?
This slingshot.
Ah, that slingshot. Okay. Oh, look, I used...
That's really clever, Misfortune.
I know, thank you. Oh, sorry. Oh, damn it. Takes forever. Ouch. We did it!
Well done, Misfortune.
Yay! This looks like the science project Daddy has in the basement. I don't know why, but Mommy was really angry about it. That's a lot of cash. Is this the eternal happiness?
Oh no. What makes you think that?
Mommy said that money is the only thing that makes her happy.
Well, your mommy is wrong.
Oh, really? Okay.
Hey, you, on the other side of the screen. Listen, I know it must be hard not knowing much about our little lady's future. Will Misfortune really die? If so, how will she die? And when will the evil fox kill her? Will she find the eternal happiness? I personally hope she does. Act normal. She's coming.
Shut up!
Oh, Misfortune, you made it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're one step...
Great, because I'm not allowed to be outside this late, you know.
Don't worry. It's not far from here.
Great. Look, a missing kid. I don't like this. Maybe I should buy.
Don't go now, Misfortune. I can protect you.
Really?
Yes.
All right, then. Hello. A unicycle. Get it?
Very clever, Misfortune.
Thank you. Fantasma.
Maybe we could find time.
Right. Don't play with my...
Let's focus.
All right, Look, a missing key. I don't like this. Bye.
Don't go now, Miss...
Really?
Yes.
All right, then. Hello. Ugh, smells like bullcrap.
Misfortune, watch your language.
Okay. A unicycle. Get it?
Very clever, Misfortune.
Thank you. Phantasmagoria is good.
Maybe we could find time.
Right. Don't play with my feelings now.
Let's focus on finding the eternal happiness first. Then we'll see.
All right, I can't. Look, it's Benjamin from the Hoots in the Woods. You know, if you ever want to hang out or something, I'm available.
Don't engage with that wild fox. I told you, foxes are dangerous.
Let me handle this. Benji, are you a wild, dangerous fox? No, Benji, don't go!
Let that wild beast run off. I don't want anything bad happening to you.
All right. Slow down, you fuck!
Misfortune.
What?
Language.
Ah, Mr. Voice,
Yes, Misfortune?
has anyone reached the end of the game and gotten the eternal happiness?
Yes, of course. They lived happily ever after.
That sounds nice. You know, I want to win this prize for my mommy. I wish I could give her some happiness. My sparkle doesn't work with her.
Oh, that's really sweet of you.
Thank you. Would you like to try my sparkle?
That's not necessary.
Ha, don't be silly. Here you go. Happiness to Mr. Voice!
Oh, well, thank you. Anyway, let's go find the prize and make Mommy proud.
Yes. It says, don't feed the birds. Ah, okay. There's a lot of sweet poetry written on the bench. Death is alive and it's eating from you. Sign Anne. Interesting. What do you think?
Misfortune, do you really need to read those poems?
Yeah, listen to this one. Both hanging too low. No signature. Where are they hanging from? Oh, look, a drawing of a cat.
Come on, Misfortune, let's go.
All right. Look at the seagull. It looks like Kevin's dad.
Who's that?
He used to sit in the sandbox next to school. He didn't have any clothes on, and the police officer beat him with a stick.
Fascinating. Remember that fish you picked up earlier?
You mean Rodrigo? My fish friend forever?
You should give it to the seagull. I'm sure it would appreciate some company.
I guess that will be a fair thing to maybe do. I guess. If you want a fish friend forever, you need to find your own. Rodrigo is my responsibility.
That's very mature of you, Misfortune. Would you like to ride the royal horse of the park?
Royal horse, you say? I'm a little princess, you know. Look at me. I'm on the horse. Aye, horsey, stop it. Oh. Oh. Ah, that was unfortunate.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Are you worried because I'm such a little lady?
Of course. You are really tiny and you could break.
I broke my arm once.
So you know what I mean.
Hmm. Check out that duck.
Let's just go, Misfortune. You don't want to get involved with ducks.
Don't be silly. Ducks are pretty cool. And look, he's carrying a boombox. This could be my opportunity to finally dance for reals.
Would you like to show me some of your dance moves?
Of course. Check this out. It's okay. It's okay.
That was unfortunate.
What are you talking about? That was normal.
Oh, if you say so. Would you like to ride this one? It's like a tornado.
Yes, I want to ride. Make us stop! Ah, I can't hold it anymore!
Oh no, Misfortune.
When the trees are naked, when the wind is cold, when the smell of rotten apples smashes against the stone. Mmm, apple pie.
What are you talking about, Misfortune?
Nothing. Ah, I can almost feel the eternal happiness.
Good. The last challenge awaits at the pet cemetery.
A pet cemetery? That sounds like the best place to end the game.
Exactly my thoughts. I'm glad you feel the same way. So, I was thinking while we're walking, mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure, I'm pretty good at answering questions.
Great. Just answer as honestly as you can.
All right.
First question. Have you ever stolen anything?
I stole my friend's Swiss Army knife once. I felt so bad, I buried it in the yard and never told him.
Oh, I'm so sorry for the both of you. Second question. Are you happy right now?
Yes, I mean, nothing bad is happening right now. That makes me happy.
Well then, the last question. Do you feel loved?
No, that's why I like my Stony so much. He's just a rock and doesn't get angry or sad. I wish I could be like that sometimes.
Thank you for your honesty.
You're welcome.
Look, we arrived at the pet cemetery.
Oh, check this out. More kids are missing. If I go missing, how will I tell Mommy?
You won't go missing. We'll go back home right after we find the prize.
Ah, okay, nice.
Ready to find the prize of eternal happiness.
Yes, where is it?
I have hidden it in one of the graves.
I have to dig in a grave? Which one?
I'll give you a hint. It's where the goldfish is buried.
the goldfish. Alright, must I dig with my tiny hands? Yikes forever.
No, use the shovel.
What shovel?
This shovel.
Ah, that shovel. Okay. This one says, Denise died surrounded by her loved ones in a fire. Ugh, smells like hot dogs. I guess it's not the fish. Okay, let's see. Little Lulu, the first bug to ever strangle a man. Nothing. Stephanie Quinn, writer of the erotic novel Confessions of a Cat. Erotic novel? Talk about crazy! No prize.
How's the grave digging going, Misfortune?
Good, I got this. It says, Paul died doing what he loved. Eating poo. Ew, yikes forever. Nah, I don't think... let's see. Roger the Magpie. Never saw that window coming. Huh, I don't get it. No prize in here. It says, Mr. Bubbles.
Congratulations, Misfortune. You found the prize.
Really? Yes.
You see the little box? Open it.
Oh, okay. Exciting. Is this the prize? But there's only a note.
What?
Yes, it says, I stole your eternal happiness. Signed, Benjamin. It didn't. My eternal happiness.
I knew the fox was trouble. He stole your prize.
What a disappointment. I really wanted to surprise Mommy with this. What should I do now?
We must find the fox and get your happiness back. I'm sure he hasn't gone far away. Let's go find him.
Yes, let's do that. Such a letdown. Look, Benjamin. Did you steal my eternal happiness? Not cool. Come on, Benjamin. Give me back my happiness.
Run after him. We can't let the fox get away again. He stole your prize.
Benjamin really disappointed me. When unloved children in darkness search for what they have lost, for why they're in pain. Children in pain?
Did you find something, Misfortune?
Nah, you're imagining things.
We should keep our eyes open in case we see the fox. They know how to hide.
All right. Oh, check out this stone. It's different from regular stones, I'm telling you.
I think you're right.
Oh, this piece is loose. I'll take it for me. Maybe it works somewhere else. There's nothing here. I'll put it back. The game of death is what feeds the shadows of the beyond. Huh, What does this mean?
That looks like nonsense to me, Misfortune.
Huh, really? Maybe there's some more nonsense around.
Aha, there. That hole looks very much like where the fox would hide the prize.
You mean I should go down there?
Yes, don't worry. Nothing bad will happen. Nothing bad at all.
Okay. You sound very sure. I'll trust you. I wonder why Benjamin will steal my prize. Maybe he's not happy himself. But I need that happiness myself. And for Mommy. Hello? Anybody down there? Oh, that was a pretty hello. Mr. Voice, are you there? Fox repellent? I can't deny the bottle's sweet style. I'll take it. Oh. Ah, there you are. What are you doing, Benjamin? Benjamin! Oh.
What have I gotten myself into? She's such a mess. Maybe it was a mistake, choosing her for this. I mean, I saw her eating glitter. Who does that? It's not natural. Misfortune. You're alive and well. That's great.
Yeah, where am I? What happened?
The dangerous fox attacked you.
Benjamin attacked me? So he really is a bad fox.
See? I told you. That fox is evil.
Yeah, maybe I should listen to you.
We still need to find the fox and take back the eternal happiness.
Maybe we could find out where he lives.
Yes. Give me a minute to figure this out and I'll get back to you.
Okay, I'll just hang around. Let's see what's new. Let's see what's new. Look, the zoo, you know, with the animals.
I actually made a quick Google search. I found out the fox has a cousin in the zoo.
Oh, really?
We could go and see if he knows where the fox lives.
But how do we get to the zoo? It's like really far away.
Why, we take the bus, of course. There should be a bus stop nearby.
Ah, okay. Huh, how did I get to the...
I carried you here.
But how? You're just a voice in my head.
Just a voice? No, I can do more than that, you know.
Prove it.
I don't need to prove anything to you.
Whatever you say, Mr. Voice.
Fine. You really want to see what I can do?
Wait, my shoelace.
There. Did you see? I'm not just a voice in your head. Misfortune.
Oh, what?
Did you see?
I'm sorry, I had a shoelace problem.
Oh, let's just keep going then.
Hi, you look familiar. What? Miss... Wait a minute. Is that Daniela Bambini?
You know this child?
Yes, from school. She told our teacher to shove the homework up his butt. She's very Italian, you know.
She probably ran away from home. She will turn up soon.
You think so?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Ah, those people in the picture look so happy drinking their juice. Mommy brings me here all the time. It's really boring. Sometimes she sends me to buy cigarettes while she hugs strangers by the dumpster.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
That man just dropped his wallet. What do you want to do?
Wait, sir. You dropped your wallet. Is this for me? A lottery ticket? Cool. Thank you.
Well, have a look. Is it a winner?
No win.
Maybe next time.
One time, Mommy took me here and forgot me. I got to play inside all night until a security man found me. He thought I was a raccoon.
Well, that sounds like it was a fun night for you.
Yeah, except for me crying a lot, but it was fun. It says, let's face it, sometimes we're just too tired to smile. Use happy face and stop pretending. Okay. I know who owns this store.
Who is it?
Casey's dad.
Who's Casey?
A friend from school. Haven't seen him for a while though. Look, even more missing children posters. So many. I wonder what they're missing.
Oh, don't you worry about them. I'm sure they will all turn up one day.
You think so?
Of course.
I don't know, Mr. Voice. This is starting to smell mysterious.
Here we are. Have you ever taken the bus all by yourself before?
No, I haven't. I'm not sure what to do. Do I need a ticket?
Let's find out. There's an information board.
Ah, look, we have to wait 2 minutes. Yikes forever. I can't wait to meet Benjamin's cousin at the zoo. I'm gonna tell how badly Benjamin behaved, and that Benjamin should be ashamed.
That sounds great.
Hey, hello? Why did you take me to the sky with your friends? So you know, because of you, I came late to the party. Oh, okay. Check this out. That street is called Dickens Road. Got it? Dickens Road. Dick.
Misfortune.
Ah. It says that all children under 15. I'm 8, so I'm good.
Great.
Now that I think about it, maybe you'll need a bus ticket. You sound old.
I'm definitely older, but nobody can see me.
Ah, okay. Are you like 20?
Yes, more or less.
Ah. Should I sit down and wait?
Do as you please.
Okay, thank you. I'll sit. I'm a bit tired from all the walking, you know.
I can imagine. You have very small feet.
Yes, I'm a little lady. That's what I am. Check those old ladies out. They're a little scary, don't you think?
Honestly, I've seen worse.
Really?
Yes.
You know, my mommy also uses that same mask. She likes to hide her smile and tears behind it.
Would you like to have a mask like that?
Nah, maybe. I don't know. The bus is here.
This bus trip might take a while. Are you okay with that?
It's okay. Hiro is keeping me company.
Who is Hiro?
He's my friend from Japan. He's a ghost, you know. He's always saying, "Kiri wa doko desu ka?"
You're really funny, Misfortune. There is no such thing as ghosts.
"Kiri wa doko desu ka?"
Hey, Misfortune, look. There's a bunch of cows on the field.
Oh, I love cows. Oh, that's so... Ew, that's a little poo crap. Run for your life, little baby cow. Unlucky things seem to happen all the time.
Nästa djurparken. I think we're getting close to the zoo now.
Okay, great. Wow, here we are. I can't wait to go inside.
You have the ticket, right?
What ticket?
Oh, didn't I give you a ticket earlier?
What? No, you didn't.
Oh dear, I'm sorry. I totally forgot. Do you have any ideas on how to get inside? You know, without paying.
I saw Mommy showing her boobies to the guy in the store, and she got some free food. But I haven't got any titas yet, so that might not work.
I see. Well, I have an idea. What if we use diversion?
What does diversion mean?
Well, make the cashier look somewhere else, you know. Fool him.
Okay, let me think what I can do. A wolf! Can I pet the wolf? He looks really sweet.
Just wait and see, Misfortune. Wait and see.
Okay, I'll wait and then I'll see. Huh, they know about the missing children here. Huh, they know. Any tickets to the zoo? Ew, yucky. No tickets, only yucky. Okay, this is breakable. Like with a rock or something. Like a stone. I think I came up with an idea. What if... What if I break this window and make a hell of a noise?
Wow, that's a wild idea, but I like it.
Thank you.
Isn't this wonderful? We'll get to see so...
Caged animals?
By the way, you did a great job not getting caught by the vendor. Very impressive.
Thank you.
But now, we should find out where the wolf exhibit is.
Why? You mean Benjamin's cousin is a wolf?
Yes. Remember, he knows where the fox lives.
All right. Look, birdie nam nam. What? What did you just say to me? Give yourself a fuck.
Oh, Misfortune, watch that mouth.
I don't care. This bird is mean.
Oh dear, we need to get your happiness back as soon as possible.
It says the Nam Nam parrot. This kind of parrot lives across and they talk much, but say very little. They usually work founders of the Liberation Front. Huh, mean birdie Nam Nam. Look, this bird seems pretty smart.
It isn't. Trust me. Move on, Misfortune.
Okay. It says, Owl delicious. These owls normally hang near libraries, bookstores, and coffee shops. Although they seem incredibly smart, they're huge, self-centered. They live off attention. Funny bird. Somehow I feel offended by this bird.
Don't be. It doesn't know what it's doing.
Okay. It says, Fuckadillios, this shittios. These birds multiply at a very high rate, with different partners, leaving behind dysfunctional offspring. They don't care about anything as long as they are occupied by mindless entertainment. Oh, really? I'll take the seeds because I want to feed the birds, so... Bird, come eat your food. I love you. Berda, Berda. Come, Berda. Eat your food, Berda, Berda. Is your name Berda? Berda. There you go. Robert and Mary, are you enjoying the food? You like it? What? So much to see and do.
Find the wolf area so we know where to go. I think the zoo is about to close.
There.
No, try again.
There. You see? Pet the wolfie.
Great job. Let's hurry up now.
You know, I'm feeling really annoyed. Like a lot. What's happening to me?
I smell hormones waking up inside you.
What? Homos?
No, hormones.
Ah, okay. What's that?
Your body's preparing to create life inside you. You'll get a lot of new feelings that are completely normal.
Ah, okay.
And you'll bleed for 3 to 5 days from your vagina.
Ew, yikes forever.
You will also suffer each month for many, many years. And society will treat you like garbage.
Are you for real?
Yes, I am.
I think I need some emergency glitter. Ah, so much better. There are coins at the bottom of the fountain.
Yes, those are people's wishes.
Can one pay for wishes?
People nowadays think they can buy everything with money.
I wish I could throw a coin and ask for my happiness back. Also that Benjamin transform into a good foxy because I would totally go out on a date with him. If he was good.
Are you done here, Misfortune?
Yeah. Ah, look at those sweet blushes. They could be all my babies.
Don't get too attached to those toys.
Don't worry, I'm just looking. looks like the way to...
Yes, let's go then. Oh my. Looks like this area is closed to the public.
Oh, damn it.
You will have to sneak past the janitor. Don't let her see you. Otherwise, she will lock you in and call your mommy.
Don't worry. I'm like a sweet little ninja. I could hide behind those boxes, right?
Great idea. Hide behind a box until...
All right, I'm ready. Let's do this. Look, the bear in the picture is sucking a popsicle. It looks like it's strawberry flavored. Yummy. Like a little ninja lady.
Well done, Misfortune. Now, wait for her to turn her back to you and...
And then kill her from behind?
What? No. Why?
That's what the ninjas do in movies. I've seen like all of them. Don't tell mommy.
Well, this isn't a movie, so just do as I say. When she turns around, you can jump out and keep moving.
All right then. It just looked a lot cooler on TV. Oh. I'm like the Shadow Ninja Master. She never saw me.
Don't celebrate just yet. There's one more box you have to sneak past.
You better watch me when I name this one. I made it. Little ninja lady is the best.
Well done.
Thank you. We're getting pretty close. This one looks like the other one that didn't look, you see?
Yes.
So you know.
Yes.
Oh look, it fits. The path to Sanarcity is twisted by the malevolent games from the beyond. What? A path twisted to where?
Don't pay any attention to these silly rocks.
Here we are, and nobody saw.
You really proved your ninja skills back there, Misfortune. But I'm pretty sure I was the best at hiding back there.
No, that doesn't count. You're not a little lady like me. You're just a boy.
Oh, you'll see. I'm much, much more than that. However, now you should go and meet the wolf.
Got it. Meet the wolf, maybe pet it, and get Benjamin's address like a ninja. It says, Connie's his favorite snack is red-hooded little girls. That's silly.
Remember the missing children?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's behind it all.
You think he's eating the children?
Who knows?
You're right. We should call the cops on him.
No, we don't want to get involved with the police.
Okay. Look, there's a note.
It must say where the fox lives. We need to take it.
I can't reach it from here.
We need to find a key to open the cage.
I'll find that key. You'll see. Hello. Are you Benjamin's cousin? You know, that fluffy fox with the most dearest big blue eyes? No? I don't know anyone called Johnny. Who's that? I'm talking about Benjamin. He's this sweet-looking fox that ended up stealing my happiness. I'm not that into him anymore.
Maybe you should stop talking to him and find a way inside the cage, Misfortune.
Alright. I'll be back, Wolf, and we'll sort this out about Benjamin. Do you think there could be a key in there?
I don't know. Let's go and see. Quietly.
Like a little ninja, got it. Like Little Lady Misfortune, the ninja lady. Little ninja lady has entered the room.
We need to find the key now.
I told you already. I'll find it. You'll see. Watch and learn how to find a key.
Maybe we can find a clue.
Yeah, but it needs a password. Any keys inside the bucket? Nah. No key inside, but you know, these boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do.
Misfortune. Focus.
Okay. I'll check those Look, I found a paper with some numbers on it.
Keep it. It might be helpful.
Okay. It says, safety rules for handling the... If the wolf runs out, you shall not have any regrets about your life because you will most probably die. So if I don't have regrets, the wolf will let me pet it?
What?
Huh, a secret inside. Do I smell tea? Fancy! Is there a key? Oh, another doll. When broken hearts are chosen to receive the gift from the beyond. A gift, you say?
What's that?
Nothing. Check out my computer skills. I bet the password is this one.
Wait, Misfortune. I think you're...
Don't interrupt me. I know what I'm doing. Keep quiet. Oh yeah, Misfortune Ramirez Hernandez is a computer scientist.
You really surprise me.
A private shot. Let's see what it says. Popsicle? Is that a code? Talk about crazy. Yes, I'm the best little ninja lady. I got the key.
Well done, Misfortune. Very impressive.
Thank you. hurt you. I'm a nice person. Wolfie? Ah, damn it. What scared him away? Why can't a little lady respect the wolf?
Oh, that was unexpected.
Not to me. Animals usually run away from me.
That's too bad. But hey, the note is right there.
I'm gonna take it. It says, my evil cousin's address. Fox, Skogstigen 15. Open fields. It's Benjamin's address.
Good. Now we can get that stolen happiness back.
Alright, sweet.
It looks like the fastest way to the Fox is by boat from Phantasmagoria.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me we are going to Phantasmagoria?
It seems that way, yes.
Sweet. I always wanted to go. Yes.
Are you up for another round of
Sure. My question answering skills are all warm up.
Great, great. And as usual, just be honest and you'll do fine. First question. Have you ever heard this question before?
Yes.
All right. Second question. Have you ever lied to a friend?
I do it all the time in school. Charlene still believes my daddy comes and picks me up after school. I just walk behind the trees and sneak home when she's not watching.
That's so sad.
If you say so.
Now, for the last question. Have you ever seen someone die?
I saw Granddad die. It was very calm, not like in the movies. It was different. I told him to come haunt me as a ghost, but he hasn't done it yet.
Thank you for your honesty again, Misfortune.
You're welcome.
We're getting really close to Phantasmagoria now.
Yeah, I can hear. Exciting. What? This looks so scary. I wish I had a ticket.
Really? But hey,
Please don't play with my feelings. It can't be a ticket.
are you sure? It looks like a ticket to me.
It can't be, but I'll check it out. Is that a skeleton? What? A ticket? For real? Sweet and spooky. Thank you.
You're welcome, Misfortune. Now, let's go find a boat to the Fox, remember?
A ghost? Damn, that's creepy.
Misfortune, please mind your...
But I got scared. It's totally understandable.
That's no excuse.
Okay. A creepy clown? That's creepy. Oh, balloons. I love balloons. Just so you know.
Okay, Misfortune. Hey, you, from the other side. Misfortune deserves to have a fun time, so try to make the right choices for her, all right?
I just have one ticket, so I can just ride one ride. I'm gonna look around for...
All right.
Ew, you know, once I saw a... I don't want to eat hot dogs.
Sorry about that. I was just trying to pull your leg.
If you do it one more time, I'll just shut my eyes tight and see nothing. This looks like Benjamin, but creepier and angrier. Check out those sweet uni.
Is this the ride you want to...
Yes.
All right then. Have a pleasant...
Oh, I don't feel so good. I'm feeling this.
You think you're going to puke?
I don't want to. It was fun.
All right, good. Take a deep...
Okay.
Good, good. Now, let's go.
The boat. Okay, I'm okay. The mean children at school say that I have a pumpkin head.
I can see the resemblance.
The what?
Nothing.
Huh, okay. Ah, the smell of freshly made candy is delightful.
Ah, yes. Too bad we can't afford any.
There's some candy on the ground. I could use the party hat to make my own mixed candy cone.
Come on, Misfortune. Don't even think about it.
I'm doing it.
Ugh. Are you really gonna eat some of it?
Ew, no. Yikes forever. I was just kidding.
Ah, you almost had me there, Misfortune.
I'm a funny little lady. Oh, sweet.
Is this the ride you...
Yes.
All right then. Have a pleasant...
Oh, I don't feel... I'm feeling this.
You think you're going to puke?
I don't want to. It was fun.
All right, good. Good, good. Now, let's go.
The boat. Okay, I'm okay. Peter? Ah, there's a bunch of games here. Can I play one?
Oh, of course. You must play one before we leave on the boat. I just love it here, don't you?
Who doesn't? I want to play a game now. This one is free. I want to...
Oh, please do play it. Play it as much as you want.
Really? Alright. Well, check this out. Now with real bullets. Fancy! I think I broke the game.
It looks like it.
Oh. Check this out. I can get a reward ticket if I win. I'm gonna play this.
Please, go ahead. I can't wait to see what it's about.
Are these tiny foxes like Benjamin?
They're dangerous foxes. Pretend they all stole your eternal happiness and whack them, whack them.
Okay. Oops. Sorry. Sorry. Head down.
fucking misfortune.
Head down. Boing. Oh no, I missed. Sorry. Boing. Sorry. Boing. Oops. Boing. Head down. Sorry. Boing. Oops. Head down. Boing. 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 Sorry. Boing. Head down. Oops. Head down. Sorry. Head down. Boing. Oops. Sorry. Oops. Boing. Boing. Sorry. Oops. Oops. Head down. Oops. Sorry. Sorry. Check that out. I won all the reward tickets. I'm awesome.
That's really impressive.
I know, right? Sweet, a fortune teller. Can I try this? Hello, I'm Miss Fortune Ramirez Hernandez, and I want to know the future of me. Please, thank you.
Once you see the beyond sees you, and you can be sure it will be coming for you.
The beyond is coming for me? What's the beyond?
Want to try again?
Yes, again.
What you see in the beyond is not what you see, but what you don't see.
Oh, really? Talk about crazy.
Want to try it again then?
Okay, again.
You are being lied to at this very moment. Trust me. Don't trust anything.
Oh, really? Who is lying to me? Is Benjamin lying to me? What?
Oh no, too bad.
Yes, poor little birdie. Maybe he was flying drunk. You know, like my mommy did once and crushed daddy's car. Like this little birdie crashed with its body, you know?
Yes, I get it, Misfortune. It's still sad.
It crashed. Check those sweet rewards. A golden chocolate coin, a cool tiny hat, and a doll. Oh, sweet. Let's see what I can get. Oh, one of those dolls again. Reality will transform into what the child desires the most. Oh, really? A desire, you say? I like desire.
What did you choose?
Nothing. That golden chocolate coin looks delicious. I'll take that. I know who will look amazing in this tiny cool hat. Shadan! Oh, there you go, Stony. You look like a rock star. It says you need one golden coin to ride the boat. Huh, okay. Check this boat out. It's like a black swan. How cool is that?
Really, really cool.
Tell me about it.
Anyway, this boat will take you where you need to go.
You mean to Benjamin's house?
Yes, and it's just one golden coin.
I got this sweet chocolate coin reward. Is that good?
I don't think that would...
No, see, it's fine.
Oh, look at that. Well, are you ready to leave?
This is going to be so cool. I hope we don't get attacked by pirates, though.
Or the Kraken?
What's a kraken?
Well, if you see it, you'll know.
But tell me, I'm curious now.
We don't have time for that, Misfortune. Just forget it.
Ugh, but now I'll think about it forever. Ugh. Ah, kraken, if you appear in front of me, I will see you. And if I see you, I will know it is you. Sweet kraken, come up in front of me right now. Ugh, what's a freaking kraken? Hey, this place is very quiet. Is one allowed to talk? Anyway, I was thinking, is the kraken available for petting? You know, like some pet doggies, some pet kitties. I want to pet the kraken, if it's possible.
Well, I heard you could lure it out with fish.
With fish, you say? Look, Rodrigo, we need to talk. I don't know what the kraken is, but I'm very curious. So I'll just place you here and see what happens. Rodrigo! What is this?
And there's the Kraken.
Can one pet the kraken now?
I think you missed your opportunity.
Just my luck.
But hey, don't be sad. We're getting close to the eternal happiness.
I've been hearing that all day.
It's not my fault. The fox stole it.
Yeah, right. Hey, Mysterious, are you taking me now to the house of Benjamin? You know, that blue-eyed, soft, fluffy fox who happens to be a great artist and stole my happiness? You don't seem to want to talk about it. And why is that you collect coins? That's how you pay for your rent and food, right?
Misfortune, just leave him alone.
No, he wants to hear. Anyway, do you like to eat sushi? I know about sushi because I have a Japanese ghost friend. By the way, can you speak? Do you know what this means? Kiri wa doko desu ka? So you don't know, how you know? I've never been out. Do you go outside? Are you going to eat my because I'm a bit...
Ah, stop talking!
Ah, why should I stop talking? Nobody else is talking. Hey, Mysterious, where are you going? Oh no, can he swim? Hello?
That's what happens when little ladies ask too many questions. It makes people want to drown themselves.
Ah, stupid. I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. Look, we have arrived. Check that out. It's the toy graveyard, I'm telling you.
Whatever you say, Misfortune.
What time is it? Mr. Voice, are you there? Hello?
There's something wrong here. Something very wrong.
What's wrong, Mr. Voice? What do you mean?
It's coming. Hide. Hide.
I don't know what you're playing, but if you scare me, I'll close my eyes. Ada? Check this out, Stony. This is your family, see? From the woods. Say hello. And now, say bye-bye, baby Stony, because we're leaving. Oh, damn it. My little foot got stuck. It's the monster, Mr. Voice. Can you see? Can you see it? Leave me alone.
Oh, Misfortune, slow down. What are you running away from? Is it the fox? I'm pretty sure it was the fox.
No, it's the monster. I saw it again.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. I saw it.
Don't make any sudden moves. Don't touch her with your filthy paws, you beast.
Stop it. You're scaring him away. Don't leave, Benjamin.
Please, Misfortune, there's something I need. If you keep running, you'll end up. You're too
But
important.
I want to find Ben. He was nice to me.
Trust me. He's dangerous. Stop running, please.
What's this?
Really? You don't?
Uh-huh.
I know I could have. There's a bear trap, but I felt like getting.
Okay. Thank you. Who left a bear trap here anyway? I haven't seen any bears.
Well, I don't want to point any fingers, but it was obviously the fox. Also, I don't like the fox. I have what you call foxophobia.
Is that true?
Yes, I swear. Now, let's focus on the eternal happiness again.
All right. Oh, this makes me think about Babsy, you know? Did I show you Babsy the teddy in the secret spot? He will be very sad to know these bear traps because he's a teddy bear. He lives in a world of fantasy where there are no bear traps. And if he will go in the woods, he will see this and not know he's dying. Now I see Babsy being killed by a bear trap. That's how it is now. He's dead. Babsy died.
What are you talking about?
About Babsy, don't you listen?
Let's keep going now, Misfortune.
Bye, Babsy. Trapped dead in the bear trap. Let's see what this... It's stuck. Huh. The elimination of Primate will dissolve the filth of the beyond. Oh, really interesting. It's stuck, huh? The games you enjoy, you can have them all. Oh, nice.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
So, Misfortune, I have a cup.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wonderful. Now, just be honest and think about it before answering. First question. Do you believe in magic?
Yes, I do. When Mommy and Daddy scream, I go to my secret hiding spot. And in my secret spot, they never drink juice and never scream at me. That's magical, don't you think?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is, my sweet child. Moving on. Second question. Do you trust me?
Nah, you're just a voice in my head. Mommy talks to herself a lot too. She says it's her inner demons and that the juice keep them away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hi, are you my inner demon?
Me? A demon? No.
Nah, you can't be a demon. Not with that silly voice.
Well, anyway. Now, for the third, are you afraid of dying?
No, I'm not afraid of death because all dead people I know never came back from being dead. So it must be protocol to be dead.
Well, I guess you'll find out when you die. Looks like there's going to be a storm.
Oh no, I hope it doesn't rain that much. I don't like my feet getting wet. I'm a little lady, you know.
Hey, look at that. I think we're here.
Benjamin,
Stay cool, Misfortune.
I'm cool.
I'll keep an eye out here. I'm sure that Fox has hidden the eternal happiness here. Make sure the cabin is empty, and if you see the fox, run.
All right. Oh, it looks like Benjamin's good at cutting wood. He must be so muscular. Be brave, Misfortune. Okay, I will look around. Maybe I can find my eternal happiness. If Benjamin has it, I ask him to share the prize with us, and everything will be fine. Is this Benjamin's? He got some sweet style. Oh. Ah, what a cozy couch. Is that Benjamin's diary? I'm just gonna have a little... By Benjamin Johannelius Red Fox. I knew his name was Benjamin. So Benjamin's not from open fields? I bet he has an accent. I love that in a fox. Parasite, you say? Parasite, you say? Who are the victims? What gang? Benji's afraid of the parasite? Who are the victims? Benji's afraid of... Oh, poor Benji. Missing? A voice? It's the monster! Big trouble? Misfortune? But that's me. I bet he's in love with me. Always again? Oh, check out Benji's stick. Yes, I know how to talk. He loves me. If Benji has a boss, he has a job. Then I can be married to him. It looks like Benjamin. I like that in a fox. Look at that. Benjamin looks so pretty in that hat. Wow, a video. Let's see. Benjamin's on TV? Is that the monster? Damn it, I broke Benjamin's tape. Maybe I can fix it. Happiness to the video play. That cheese milk. I bet it's called Benjamin's Blend. Because I can almost smell his fuzz blending the ingredients. Maybe I should try it out. It definitely tastes like his fluffy balls. Delicious. Ugh, I feel weird. Benjamin? Peanut butter? What? Oh. I'm really sorry I broke your video player, but just on the eternal happiness. It was promised to me if I beat the game. I really want it back. We can totally share it if you want. Are you afraid of the thunder, Benjamin? Don't worry, you can hold my hand if you want to. Oh, what are you? Is this a kiss? Is this really happening? What is that? Your diary. I'm sorry if you're upset because I read it, but I was curious. Is it the monster in your... I think I saw him too.
You can't hide the children.
Are you rescuing me, Benjamin? Like if I was a girl in trouble? Benjamin, where did you go? Oh no, is this Benjamin? there's a hole behind the painting. Hello? I can't reach it. I'm a little lady, you know. Uh-huh, such a clever... Time to use my ninja skills. Shh, little butt crack. Be quiet. This is a ninja mission. Benjamin, are you here? So it was Benjamin placing these, but Benjamin seems so nice. Maybe he put them for that monster. Kind of fish balls? This is like sushi balls. A picture of a key. My ninja senses are telling me to climb up on this. A secret button. All right then. That was easy. All right, time. Oh, that was unfortunate. I hope things get better when I get the eternal happiness. Okay, Misfortune. Get up, Misfortune. You are stronger than you think. You've been knocked down before. Did you let that stop you? Get up, Misfortune. You can do it. Because you are the little lady Misfortune. Okay, I'm out again. Anyone here? Benji? Mr. Voice? I guess I'm alone. Oh, a babe's so sweet. Dream come true. I'm petting the baby dear. Is that Benjamin? He must be in trouble.
I'm very disappointed in you, Misfortune.
There you are. Hey, have you seen Benjamin? I think he's in trouble.
Didn't you hear what I just said? I'm very disappointed in you.
Mr. Voice, please, stop playing games. You have lied to me all the time, and that's very sucky. I knew I couldn't trust you.
What are you talking about?
I read what Benjamin wrote in his diary. All of it. You're the one taking the children, and I'm not the hero of this game, right? I guess the eternal happiness was all a lie.
Stop this nonsense. We have to keep playing my game.
You can't make me.
Yes, I can.
Stop that.
Then play with me. You need to find your... I'll give you a clue. It's at home.
I'm sick of that eternal happiness. I don't want it anymore.
You can't say that. That would break the rules.
You heard me. I don't want the eternal happiness anymore.
I won't tolerate this behavior. I'll be waiting for you at home.
Now, tell me where Benjamin is. What did you do to him? Freaking monster. Let's Let's see what's inside. Maybe a clue? Is that Benjamin as a baby? Oh, so cute. At the end of the road, you will realize you already signed the deal. A deal, you say? Oh, this is really mysterious. The parasite. Paint? I like to paint. With the what? Now I will never know. Alright, I guess I'll take the train back home. Now when I look at this, he knew all along. Such a foxy boy. Okay, I'll wait. Waiting for a little while. Okay, I'm gonna talk to myself. So, Misfortune, how have you been? Okay, I have this, like, weird day. I saw monsters, I saw dolls, I saw Benjamin. And then I went to the zoo and everything was everywhere. And then I realized Mr. Voice had lied to me a lot. And he took Benjamin. And now I'm alone. I don't like being alone. Wow, sounds like you had one hell of a day, Misfortune. The train is here. It was a nice chat, Misfortune. Talk to you later. You go, girl. I don't feel inspired. Hello, Hiro. I didn't recognize you. Such a coincidence that you're on the same train as me. You know, I had a big fight with the silly voice in my head. But I don't think it's a voice anymore. I'm sure it's the monster. I saw it in a book at Benjamin's place. Really creepy. Have you ever heard voices? I know, Hiro. What does it mean? It's the monster! Leave Hiro alone! Hiro, hold my hand! No! Hiro! I hope I get to... I wonder what that monster... This is the last time I follow a voice in my head. If Benjamin was here, he would walk with me. Benjamin was warning me all the time, but I couldn't see it. I wanted that eternal happiness so bad. I'm a silly little lady. That's what I am. At least I had fun at Phantasmagoria. I'm gonna tell Mommy about it. Excuse me. I'm talking over here. Well, if that's how you treat little ladies, then give yourself a fuck. Where's the car? Is Daddy gone again? We got red light. I like them. Mommy, I'm back. Hello? What's that sound, Benji? Hello? Mommy? Benji? What happened here?
Congratulations, you reached the end of my game.
Leave me alone. I'm looking for Mommy and Benjamin.
There's no eternal happiness for you.
I don't even care anymore.
Of course you care. You know your mommy needs it. It's your responsibility.
Yes, I guess you're right.
Good, good. Ready for a new game?
If I play along, would you give me back Benjamin?
I guess I will, but only if you truly commit to the game.
Okay.
Splendid. You will love my new game.
I'm Steven. Kissed Kimberly very slowly.
This is Miss Fortune. She's a wonderful child from a not-so-wonderful family.
A little sparkle for you, and a little sparkle... Wait a minute. Didn't I do this already?
What? No, you're not doing this correctly.
Then you say something about me dying today, which is totally not true, by the way.
Wait, stop talking, please.
Are we going to play another game, or is this like what? I don't understand.
If you can reach the end of the game...
And then you say deal?
Stop ruining this!
Eternal happiness? No deal.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Ready to... Wait. What?
No deal. No.
How about this? What if the fox was waiting for you in the hallway?
If the game is about Benjamin and you leaving me alone, I'll play along.
Sure. I promise. You know the way.
If Mr. Voice scares me... Okay, I'm just gonna play his game one last time. Oh no, not again. You promised he wouldn't be like last time.
That was a beautiful example of cause and effect.
Nah, you lied to me. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Fine. Let me come up with a new game to play. New game. Knock knock. Who's there?
No, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Knock knock. Who's there?
You're scaring me. Stop it. Leave me alone.
Knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there?
What happened? My secret spot. He won't find me.
Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there? Open this door right now, Misfortune. We have a new game to play.
No, I told you already. I don't want to play with you anymore. Stomley, teach me how to be brave.
So now we're playing hide and seek. I love that game.
No, leave me alone.
All right, just so you know, my game is the only thing keeping you alive.
Is that one more of your lies? I will live forever with Benjamin, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Will you please stop talking about that fox? He's been trying to take you away from me all the time. And his ugly paintings. Ugh.
Anna, you don't talk like that about my Benjamin. You know what? I'm done with you. I want you to leave. Right now.
You don't have a clue about what's going on. This is not the last game you play with me, Misfortune. This is only the beginning. You silly little child. Another toy for my collection. You're mine to play with for eternity.
I'm sick of you being a bully. You'll see, Benjamin will come back and save me.
No, we made a deal. You crossed the path, and now you're
Leave me
mine.
alone. Benjamin!
How did you get here? There's nothing you can do. She belongs to me.
Benjamin?
No. No!
Is everything back to normal? Benjamin, save me. Benji, are you around? Marco is coming. Open your eyes. He's the voice in your head driving you mad. Well, now I know what to call Mr. Voice. Benjamin, did you go outside? Benjamin? Mommy? Mommy, I'm back. Mommy, don't ignore me. Are you angry because I couldn't get the happiness for you? What's happening? Mommy? This must be a bad dream. Is that... Oh no, what have I done? Oh, Benji, you're back. I thought I lost you too. What's this? What's happening? We need to go? Alright. Benji, wait. Are you taking me somewhere? Because I have nothing against it, but I have to talk with my mom. Mommy, I'm going to go somewhere else. With Benji, okay? He's the fox that I like. I'm a little lady, you know? That's what I am. I guess I was your little misfortune for a while, but you need to find your own happiness now. I love you forever. Wait, stop, Benjamin. Where are we going? Benji? Oh, Pop, I'm so happy to see. Wait for me, Puppy. Oh. Oh. This place is really cold. All around is deep inside the fog. Huh, I guess Mr. Voice game is over now. Benji?
Who are you?
I'm a little lady. Misfortune. That's who I am.
Lady Misfortune?
Yes, you could say that.
Good. Step inside. We were expecting you.
What is this place?
I give this game a 7.5 out of 10. It's a good game, has a great story, great art design. There's a lot of twists and turns, but even those parts are predictable. Like, I knew that she was dead. The presentation and the details of it weren't as predictable, and that's what's kept it interesting. The gameplay is good. It's kind of like, it reminds me of Undertale, where you feel like you want to play it again, a second playthrough. It's definitely worth playing. Highly recommended.